Right. Now let's move to the uploaded file. Now the file is basically uploaded to a temporary location that you can see in this result code. Here, this is the temporary location where this file is uploaded. Applications, MAMP, TMP, PHP, and this is the temporary name given to that. Actually, I have to copy that file. I have to copy that temporary name and move that file to the actual location. To do that, we can use move uploaded file command. Move uploaded file command. So this one. So once the file is ready to move, so if no errors, that means if upload OK is 0, then so some errors are there. Else we can move the upload, and also like we can move the uploaded file to the location. If it is successful, we can say that has been uploaded successfully. Otherwise, you can say there's an error. So let's add that part now. And here it is. Okay. If no uploading errors, if it is equal to 0, if there are uploading errors, that means this upload is equal to 0. Sorry, your file was not uploaded. Else, you can try to upload a file. Move the uploaded files to here. Move uploaded file to the location. That means propic. So that is the file and the temporary name. That you have to move to the target file. And target file name is this one. Target directory, and target directory is upload. In upload, the base file name and the name. So we can move the file to the real location. Then you can say the uploaded is successful. Topic name has uploaded successfully. Otherwise, you can give an error. So if it is successful, else this part. Else, if this is successful, this is else. If not, error. Let's complete this if else. Okay, let's save it. Let me show this. If this is okay, so this case it will not be uploaded. You know, your file was not uploaded, and I don't want to print this print as this is annoying. So let me comment that because it's giving a lot of errors. Error like loop, not errors actually. So let me upload, and you can see. Sorry, only these are your file was not uploaded. And I'm trying to upload a quite a smaller file, but so another JPG file, but will be quite larger one, something like this. Quite large JPG file I'm trying to upload, and it should say that your file is too large. Okay, cannot be uploaded. But let me upload a normal file, a small JPG file, and try this. Okay, mushroom JPG has uploaded. You can go and check that inside the application folder, inside the MAMP folder, inside htdocs folder, inside my folder, there's a folder called up. And inside that you can see the mushroom.jpg. It's already uploaded and it's there in that folder. Let me retry to upload the same mushroom file. I'm uploading again. Here, sorry, file already exists. I'm not allowed to upload it again because the file is already there. Let me upload a different file. Okay, this one. And I can give multiple files, but not in this form. So let's give this one and try to upload. Okay, that is also uploaded. Now my upload is there in the folder. It's coming to the upload folder. It's moving to the upload folder. And that is how the file uploading is done. Okay, let's do this with some changes. And you have to mention the username, password, everything. And while adding the user, you are displaying the profile picture of that user. Let me add few users and display their profile pictures with the details. So then I'm going to re-enable my database code. Let's enable this again, and it's running now. And I'm going to add another new column to my database. I'm going to place my database insert code here because the upload did successfully only. You can run this successfully added. That is also added to the DB. Okay, let's add that part also. And here I'm going to add another column that is, let's say, pick, angle quotation, pick. And here I'm going to put the name of the picture, dollar. What is the name of the picture? Topic name. That I can just get it from dollar pick name equal dollar topic name. And this is the one, and I'm just taking the pick name here. Okay, actually I have to add that to my database. Let me go to the database and edit it by adding another. This is the table and the structure of the table. I'm going to add another new one. That is the picture column after pass. That is picture column. Vacha, let's say 40 there. We added a new column called picture. So this is picture then. Okay, I'm trying to insert that also to the database now. Right, whatever I'm uploading, including the picture, will be now insert to the database. Let's see the practical execution of this. Let's go back. Sorry, it's not that. This is the place. Okay, let me try this. Dasun, Nilanjana, and so this time let's say some other name. ABC, or let's say Dasun, Madhuranga, Dasun, GICTS.lk, and some password. I'm going to give the picture one as the profile picture. Picture one, image one. Okay, image one successfully uploaded and successfully added to the database. Let me go and check this. Let me go browse the database, and you can see IMG one is now in the database. So that's what we need. It's not actually the image, but image name, only the image name. It's not actually the image, but just the image name. Okay, let's add some more. Let's add some more. This time, Gihan Pereira and Gihan at GICTS.lk, and let's add second picture to him. Now my database is uploading the files to the temporary folder, not temporary folder, the upload folder. You can go and check upload folder, both images are there, and also it's adding the relevant record to the database. When you go to the database and see, you can see the record in the database, right? Okay, inserting in more advanced. Now you know how to add pictures as well as how to save the picture name in the database. Okay, as a result, so let's add another one, Maliti Pereira, maliti@gits.lk, and some passwords and just some other picture like picture tree. The picture tree is for her. Set, and you can see it's also added. Now I just want to list all these users with their pictures. So today I'm going to finish with that. So how to list these things, how to list all these things in there. Because actually we are doing a little bit faster. That's why I'm finishing a little earlier, because I can give you the practice time and practice this, right? Because we are doing some advanced topics. If you take like 2 hours, it will be really complex. That's why I'm doing little by little, trying to give you this exposure. We have only few topics to finish. So that is today we'll be finishing finishing this inserting and retrieving one. Inserting, actually we have done everything now, right? Inserting, we have done almost everything with this file uploading stuff. And let's see how we can do the retrieval part. Now the retrieval part. So let's create another file. I'm going to create another PHP file for the retrieval. And if you need the code, so please take a screenshot of this. So this is the database code. Actually, we are not going to print any testing codes here. This is the database code. Okay, this is how I check the file for the file type, file size, and file format. And also this is how I insert that to the database and move the file to the move uploaded file. This is how I move the uploaded file to the target directory. And this is the end of that file. Okay, let's do the listing one. How do we list? How do we display? I'm going to create another PHP file. This is to say echo all users. It's printing all the users in the database. This is H2. And then I need a database connection. To do that, actually, I'm using the same. So let's say this file is, I have to save this in the applications, MAMP. Inside MAMP, inside htdocs, inside I'm going to save this as, it's a list all.php. Then I'm going to list all.php. Let me go back to the process.php file, and I need the database connection. That is compulsory. This is my database connection, and this is to select the DB. And after that, I just want to write a query. $SQL or $query is equal to select all from TBL user. I think that is the username of the table. TBL user. Yes, select all from TBL user. Just to select everything from the table. Then $result equal MySQLi dot underscore fetch assoc or fetch array or assoc. Assoc means associative array. Array means fetch array. Then okay, I'm going to $results first. Is MySQLi dot query the $db is connection and $query is this. After running the query, result set MySQL fetch assoc $s. Okay, after that, I'm going to print the R, print this as an array, and I'm going to print this as a result array. So this might be a little complex. That's why I'm asking you to follow the video again and try to do this again. And this is list all. Let me show how it is running. Okay, you can see UID to Dasun, Madhuranga. It's getting only one record, right? It's getting only one record, but we expected many records because when select all from the database, you saw there are 3 records. We expected 3 records, but it only listed 1 record. So we need all the records. So we can use a while loop, and you can say while $row equal MySQL fetch as of the result, and each row I just need to print it. Each row I just need to print it. To do that, echoing the first value of this is UID. Okay, let's echo the UID. Echo UID. Concatenate with sorry, in this array, actually array is row, right? $row. Concatenating with UID. And then I need a BR to go to the next line. Okay, BR to go to the next line. Then the other columns, UID. What else I need to display? I need to display the username. I need to display the user's email and last name. First name, last name display together. Name equal row FN, concatenate with space, concatenate with the last name. That means first name plus last name. First name, last name. First name and last name concatenation. Okay. First name space last name LN. Then the email. Email is email that you obtain from here. And the picture. Picture, you don't want to write the picture name. Right? You don't want to write the picture name. Instead of, you need the picture to be displayed there. To do that, we have to use IMG tag. IMG src. Inside the src, I have to give the picture name. Picture name is basically the picture. After giving the picture name, I have to close this src. src, I'm going to use single quotation here, single quotation. Inside that, the picture name will be there. After that, I'm going to finish this src. Okay, let's see how it's going to display these records now. Let me refresh. And you can see, okay, this one is okay. All the details are there, but excluding the picture. Yes, I'm sorry, because picture was there in the uploading folder, up folder. Inside the up folder only, the name is there. So let's change that. And you can see, oh, very large pictures. Super ugly. What I can do is I can change the image size. Maybe width equal to, let's say width equal 300. Just to reduce the width, and see here, now you're getting all the details with the relevant pictures. This is Dasun, this is Gihan, this is Maliti. Understood how we are getting this? Any idea? I know it's a little bit difficult, but did you understand how we got the details and list these records?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
So the coding wise, it's not difficult. It's a small amount of code, but so this is what happening in you have to understand, this is what happening in Facebook, right? When we upload images to Facebook, it will go to the Facebook server. An image will be saved in the Facebook server. Image name will be saved in their database. Both need to be done, right? That means you have to save the records in the database, because in the database, you are not going to put the you can put the image into the database, but it will be heavy there. Therefore, you are not going to store the images in the databases. Instead of storing images in the database, you just store image in some other location and save the file name in the database. Using that file name, you can dynamically create the image tag, HTML image. If you see this, right click, view page source, you will see nothing right here. Nothing but IMG src up IMG 001. then img src up img 002. Just the generated HTML code. Right? Just the generated HTML. If you want to go this, if you want to actually show these codes in multiple lines, you can include a new line too. That is done by adding a new line character similar to the Python one. Otherwise, like it's everything will be there in the same line. No? So let's add the new line character to make this more beautiful. And then if you refresh and you can see the code more organized way. Right? But it's just adding img src the location. We think that this is manual written, but it is not. Everything is saved in the database and database records are taken and dynamically PHP is used to create and build this HTML code. So we know that, but user, we see this, user see this. If there are 100 images, user will see a lot of codes. If there are 100 of images, user will see a lot of code, but we only see this code. So that is the simplicity. Okay, I want you to create the image gallery using this, right? Image upload, image gallery using this. Now, two things, we learned two things today. So one thing is image uploading. So that I have given the index file, sorry, not the index file, the process file I have already given. How to check and upload the image, we learned that. And now we learn how to list things from the database. Actually, we have done this for Lithum and Gayatmi. This would be a little bit easier because we did this already in Python. Right? Python we have done already. This database inserting, retrieving part, we have already done that in Python. So this will be quite easy for you. But I think it's not that much difficult. So Tihan also can catch that because it's not big code. Like we are not focusing more on databases. We are focusing more on PHP here. But we have added database related queries in SQL. That's all. Okay, my plan to, so please take a screenshot of this as well. And also create this.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, can you upload last 2 days recordings?
Those are not there. I have,
No, sir.
I have already given that to Ms. Chaturika. I think you have to call her and remind, because what is with me, yes, this 9/16 one I have it with me, right? 16 means the last week, is it? I have, sorry, I have 9/16. Is this the one you're asking? 16th September, I have that. I have not.
I want 16th and 19th.
Yeah, 16th and 19th, it's with me. Sorry, it's with me. I'll upload it. 16th, 19th, and today session, it's with me. I'll upload and share the link now, right? I'll upload that and I'll share the link to you now, right? Okay, it's with me. I thought that it was given, but it's with me. I'll upload and share the links with you. Okay, with that, I'm going to stop for today. I know it's a little earlier, but let's finish it because you need to practice this now. That I have already I have deducted the practicing time, right? Otherwise, I will give you time to practice. Anyway, I have deducted the practicing time. So let's discuss the remaining part. Now we have to do only two things. That is updating and deleting. Actually, Gayatmi, Lithum, you already know how to update and delete. You can actually start your project, right? So, and one more thing that I have to tell you. So in PHP, I'll tell you what are the sessions and cookies. So that is additional, that is bonus because it was not there in the syllabus, but I was thinking of adding sessions and cookies also. So next day I'll teach you deleting from database and updating the database both, as well as if possible, if time is there, then I'll do the cookies and session part also. That is actually to remember the status in pages. How to remember the status of the page. That means when you log in, you have to remember that login across other pages. So that can be done through either cookies or sessions. I'll teach you that part as well. And with that, the particular large topic is over. And the next is you have 1 month time to submit your project. Time to time, I can help you and guide you to complete the project. And it should be a web-based project this time. Should be a website. But you can't download and apply the codes, right? You can apply Bootstrap, other things and all. But there's a percentage. You have to create a complete solution, so you can select any topic that you like, maybe to your school, maybe to a temple or non-profit organization or a company, or maybe your father's business or mother's business, anything. You can select anything and start creating a web page. Your web page should have a login. Login part I'll create next day. It should have a login to check, and it should have also have a page like updatable capabilities like adding, deleting, inserting, and updating. Okay, then with that, I'm going to stop for today. See you all next week. Good night.
God bless you, sir. Thank you.
Good night, sir.